All right, this is a poem that was written 29 years ago. And tell me if things are different.
Yeah.
I'm challenging you. Use, you know. There's a poem called Brother.
Yeah, I said it when we go
Right. Brother died. There was no choice. Brother died in bed, a radio near his head repeating rosary news of a word world, abbreviated fragments, casualties, stocks, weather reports, traffic jams, sports equations. Died without thought of power. Died with a name nobody knew but we who buried it. Brother died devoured, alarming what was left of his body. Bones shattered by plague and abundance. Tongue and nerves retracted, shrunk by the touch of all of it. Too painful, unmythic death. No martyr. Brother died for no known cause. Slowly died before us. We don't know why. Brother came home that summer stunned by insight so right it stopped him, drew blood from his veins, reduced him to a gnome, bent over in silence on the bed like a pea pod. We let clean sheets fall gently on his body, not to break anything. It was that bad. Shades drawn, then double drawn, always night, the radio repeating news 24 hours a day, except Sunday, when prophecy, redemption, damnation choirs made brothers suffocate, scream into rubber foam-filled pillows, his mouth tore at like a dog. Brother died. There was no choice. Brother returned from war with secrets he never told, everyone asking, how did it feel? How many did you kill? Did you see their faces? He never told them anything, but asked about wheat and rock and roll and stopped eating meat. Such a mystery upon his face, it froze there. Nights, the garden roared open and lovers ran off in panic. Mortar shells lit freeways. He wouldn't eat shellfish. They were scavengers, insides filled with curls and ribbons of poison. Brother bought a Bible which led him to Market Street to preach apocalypse to nobody, passing around him like a lighthouse. Everyone going elsewhere while junkies and crazies watched Brother preach, reaching for light beyond ruin. Brother at full moon buried the Bible wrapped in a flag of yesterday's newspaper. Brother awoke to shave his head, eyebrows, pubic hairs. Brother sat naked in the backyard for days until hair sprouts like occult runes reappeared upon his gaunt body. Brother marched with others into a city and saw himself on TV in a cell. A self-announced angel pulled off his pants. They had to stuff a sock in his mouth. Everyone took turns. Brother lost count. Basic numbers erased at the bank. He couldn't remember his social security number, and when the phone was put before him like a blue plate special, he blanked out his home number. They didn't know what to say to him. Not even the bank president yelling in his ear could break the silence of vanishing numbers. Racing down the drain, even his address, then his name, stammering, letters, numbers, memory emptying out. He made sounds they turned away from. Speed popping attendants clanked a gurney into the bank. Nobody blinked as they strapped Brother down. 4 TV cameras memorized it. Brother, the lamb, repaired, returned to us in a wheelchair. A hunger to build a 10 by 10 shed in the backyard, paint murals on the walls, read through a stack of paperbacks bought from a New Age bookshop, heal and return to life, all systems cleansed, complete, blank page, ready and able, Selah, Selah, brother died. We know not why, there was no choice. Brother died in bed, a radio near his head, repeating rosary news of a world 24 hours a day, abbreviated fragments, casualties, stock market, weather report, traffic jams, body count, sports, equations, child mutilation, decapitation, husband tears wife apart, wife rips out his tongue, nuns raped, dogs rat poisoned, suicide club crashes rented plane into Mount Rushmore, church mug state, Buddha incorporates, it's all real estate. Electricity turns hair white, castrates 22 teenage boys, buries their pale bodies in backyard lime pit, birth rate exploding, expanding universe, black blood drunk neat with gin back in Rhodesia, white blood used for sign paint, Arabs eat flies in endless marketplace of empty bowls, Chinese on the march, 20 million strong, ultimate weapon carried along the Great Wall's spine, multinational empires sneak away to Shangri-La. The Pentagon's lowered into underground caves, turned sideways into atomic nautilus, manned by Captain Nemo, 24 hours a day, repeating rosary news of the world near his head. In bed, brother died. Brother died. We knew he would. There was no choice. Brother in his shed tracked words to roots. No difference between barbarian or wizard. One clan scales the pyramid of another, plants a flag into the king's cracked skull. Brother went with tape recorder to street corners, asking questions nobody answered. What difference does it make? Nobody stands a chance, they said. Nazi or Maccabee, none less noble than the other. Brother tiring, brother wearing down, brother came home that summer, stunned by insight so right it stopped him, drew blood from his veins, bent over gnome in the bed, pea pod, we let clean sheets gently fall on his body, not to break anything, the pain was that bad, burned from within, shades double drawn, always night, the radio on, 24 hours, brother remained silent, eyes open until they shut. Sheets soaked with palette of bodies collapse. Died. There was no choice. We know not why. Nobody on heaven, on earth, to remember brother. Everyone takes turns forgetting. Numbers and letters, forgetting faces and shapes, 24 hours a day, I cannot forget. Brother died, there was no choice. Thank you.